Calories burned captures data. Calories intake captures data. We came back home, we switched on our Spotify. We wanted to listen to some music. That is data. We started into our cars. We started the GPS. That's data. We came to our offices, or all of you are here, or they, on a regular day, on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning, you reach back your offices. You start your Gmail, you start your office work. Everything revolves around data. You finish your day, you again sit back in your car, you start your GPS just to check your Google Maps to see how is the traffic doing. That's all based on your data. You go back home, you want to order something from a Swiggy, from a Zomato, or whatever, and that gives you an insights on data, that gives you a prompt what you last ordered. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you have a good rating on it? That is all around data. And then finally, when you want to go back and relax on your bed and want to watch a Netflix or any other movie series or whatever, that captures data. That again tells you what you like to watch, what is the genre that you've been watching. Every day, every single moment, without us realizing how much of data are we consuming and also putting back in the system, everything captures data. Every future innovation and transformation will be based on data. But what is the importance of this data? I mean, when I'm talking about data being captured on a regular day, on a regular life, we also know that data tells us a story. And that's what Parul started with, the importance of data and the importance of data in storytelling. Data tells us, captures basic things in our life. Data tells us a story, how well we live and how well we take care of ourselves. If you look at the macro level and if you look at the macro importance of data, data tells us, globally, how many people still live within a poverty, below the poverty line. How many children are still deprived of basic schooling? How many people are still deprived of clean water? Everything is captured by data. And when we get this data, we transform our lives. We work on that existing data and we try to better our lives. Where do we stand on gender equality? Everything is around data. Not only this, I mean, we have 2024, we have elections coming in India. We've seen it in the past and we've seen it not only in India, we've seen it globally. How during elections, data is captured, data is visualized for the voters to understand who to vote and for the parties and for the election campaign. So everything is data. COVID, I mean, we've seen during COVID, everybody of us would refer to what the data is. Where is the COVID going red? Where is the map going red? Most affected areas. So everything, and this conversation today and the 19 other cities that we did, and that's why this is so, so important. But how to make sense? I mean, of course, we will discuss in the day-to-day as to how do we best use this open source data, this available data. We will, and how to build a better future. This has been going on, and but we will today discuss how do we build a better future with data, and how do we make sense of, how do we put forward, how do we visualize. There is so much of data, what is correct, what is not correct. So this is the data dialogue training series, and Parul has already taken you through this. Through the data dialogue today, we will be covering the data dialogue, the journalism landscape, data sourcing, data cleaning, data verification, data visualization, and in the end, a code for data journalists. These are some glimpses that we captured during our 19 cities that we visited in the last couple of months. Bangalore, Bhopal, Lucknow, Dehradun, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar, Patna, Guwahati. Hyderabad, Kochi, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Srinagar, Chandigarh, Raipur, Kolkata, Jaipur, Jammu, Mumbai, and we are in Delhi. So thank you so much everyone for being here. I know it's a Saturday, and yet the response that we get on a Saturday morning, especially from our GNI folks and our fact Shala folks, who are enthusiastic about every move that we make. It's really heartwarming to see all of you here. Thank you so much again. So before I go any further, this is very important slide. The Chatur House rules apply here. You can of course mention whatever that you've learned during the course of data training today, but please do not quote anyone, and let's be mindful of that. I'm sure there are people who have attended our previous sessions, our previous trainings, but we cannot go forward before we mention a very brief mention here, because most of you would have heard us, Surbi without an A and Surbi with an A, talk about our Google News initiative in our training network. We're so proud of it. So Google News Initiative India Training Network started in 2018. It was in July, August that we started this program by choosing 250 truth warriors, is what we call them, hashtag truth warriors. And ever since, these 250 truth warriors have been actually fighting on ground. We've seen them fight misinformation, disinformation during COVID times, during election times, during whatever, going online. During COVID, we realized that we will not be able to do in-person training, we will not be able to conduct training. When we were thinking what to do, but then these people transitioned so beautifully, and the online trainings reaching even the wider audience. The languages, it's just not in English and Hindi that these 250 truth warriors train people